Hello guys. So, turns out all that crashing that I went through, at least currently, is because my computer had an update. Alright, so I'm actually thinking to change this to welcome home. Now, because I used those tech storages on the inside that emitted a red light and had lots of these ones here, I had determined that, well, black and red. Everything black and red. Alright, so a tour, indeed, a tour. Whew, at least it wasn't that deep. Oh, my wife's also gonna do her, submitting her entry tomorrow sometime. Tomorrow after I get off of work, I believe. I'm not entirely sure where she's thinking to build, but over there will probably have the most room for her, like right here. So one of the admins will probably just bring in a chest or several chests with stone, wood, thatch, and fiber, so she can go and create something. Don't want to see nothing of there. So yeah, I think this place here would be the best spot for her to try and keep her from seeing other outside over there from me or her. I did get some clarification on the rules that we're going for. It isn't the new person has to collect all the resources to be able to make the building. They can either collect the resources and get the building made for them, or they can just spend some arc and get the building summoned for them. I think in any of these points, it would be better just to simply have the spend some arcs and get the building summoned. Because mine, you got to get the exact amount of window pieces and the walls and the whatever else's I've used. You got to get them all and put them into the little storage doodad. Where's it at? Structure saver? Right there. So you'd have to get them, put them in here. I don't know if pictures transfer over or not, but I think it would just be easier and simpler for me anyway to just have arrived, spent some arc, and received the item. Do need to put those down. Okay, there is still a few more things I gotta do. Anyway, so you would walk in, you'd have your little banners displaying who you are. You got some little artifacts saying, don't mess with me, I know how to handle myself, or whatever. You do have a couple of trophy bases just because they're still pretty new and they're cool. You can test your bowmanships with the little doohickey here. Now, granted, if I had been able to build this place on a larger platform of an area, a lot of things would have been actually moved around a bit, such as the little cemetery for your pets would be in the back. Same with this farming equipment here. And that over there, the compost bins, they would all have been in the back. And it would have been a radius of about, like this, just kind of circling the entire place. All the way around. And then it would have provided a little bit more room to house your pets up here. You've also got the dino leash. From what I understand, it sets up like a dog shock collar type of deal somewhere. Like it sets up the radius, and they can go inside. Where inside that radius, but they would not be able to exit that radius, which I think is pretty outstanding. Decorative hay, and ooh, yes, it's also storage. So you got your saddle, as you would equip it up to a horse or something, but you can use that to make the stuff from that structure. Your food trough for your animals, honey, sap. Yeah, you'd be able to use that to make stuff. Make stuff. Your mailbox, a 123 Avenue. You got your forges, a reason that you have water and plumbing here. More things that you can use to decorate your place. A welcome home sign. These beer barrels do snap to the ceilings, but you would not be able to access them. And unfortunately, the lady does not. The S Plus doesn't have a. Oh, does it? Beer jar. What would you call that person? To my knowledge, it does not have anybody that will go and empty the beer kegs and give new bottles and so make your beer for you. It just doesn't do that. Oh, I love it when it's dark like this. Take a look at that. That's pretty amazing right there. Helps the plants pop out. You see that they're middling now. They used to be seedling forever. Now they're middlings. You got your little workshop for cooking your recipes. In case that doesn't let you make the recipe, you got this one here. We'll need to put some flowers in that just so it looks nice. I intended this other beer keg to also place in a way where um, the little bucket would be right there. But no. And then I need to decorate up this little living room area for you, or for the entry for my entry there. Additional storages. You see the pictures up on the walls that have been around here. Ooh, this one here is from Gunsmoke. They took the glowtail, clipped its wings, made it a little smaller or something. It's weird. I think it's also smaller. And it's a gecko. So I took a picture of one. I like it, so put it up there. You got your peoples working the plots. You got your fresh vegetables and herbs for you to cook your recipes with. This underneath here is some dead space. On this side I did put in a what's it called? Well, whatever it is, I put it in there. This way, oh, a water faucet. That way it'll irrigate this one here. On this side here, ooh, that's awesome. I love that. Underneath that side there, I'm thinking to put in a small, like, herb garden thing. You got your storages for 90. You got plenty of space to store your stuff. All right. Upstairs, this will be the living quarters. Still in progress. And then you've got your crafting stuff. So you got your like blacksmithing stuff for weapons over here. stuff for buildings over here. And then you got your preserving bins and a nice mountain range right there. I will end up making some skins of animals. I'll be taming an animal for the purpose of this contest. Putting their skin in the little doodad there, that taxidermy base. The animal will be some sorts of black and red, being that everything else has been done as black and red. Seeds. 238. Oh, and I need to see if you're irrigated. Negative, not irrigated. Okay. There's the horizontal ones. Just want it on the other side of this. Oh. So it isn't irrigated. But yet it's growing. Strange, huh? Yes, it is very strange. So, that would be the work of this particular beehive. It irrigates nearby plots. It has 24 of 24. I'm wondering if it'll continue going forwards. Yes. Middling. So I thought it'd be good to have a narcoberry plant nearby to assist with making narcoberries, or narcotics. I've thought about coloring up the doors, but I'm still on the fence on that one. Trying to put all the stuff that I don't need into there. That way, whenever I'm done building in this area, I can simply take it away. Ooh, I do need those. So put that in, that too, and I need some rugs again. All right. What else do I need to keep with that? With that, I've gone through everything. Okay. And then before I exit, or when I've finished everything, I can simply demolish all that. Got your bottle of wine. Dragon. Fruit. Cat number 1. Cat number 2. All right. You only need one of all that. You do need some torches. I'll get torches in a little bit. I want to wait till it's dark. Need that. I need the structure saver. I do want the camera so I can take a nice picture of the place. You know, you gotta remember the wonderful creations you've created. And it being my very, very first build-off. So my wife's, she's gonna participate in this build-off, which I think is rather awesome. Black, red,
All right.
welcome back. Just let you know I'm streaming again.
Okay. Just let me know when you're done. I'll be quiet. So.
Oh, I didn't mind. I can mute myself if not everybody likes to talk in Discord and be on YouTube.
No, it doesn't matter to me. I mean, link me to your streaming thing so I could view it.
Sure, I'd be happy to. There's somebody called the kitchen sink and it's spelled correctly. Oh, come on. Come to the screen so I can see you better. All right. There's that. There we go. Figured why not? Ah, yes. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Hmm. That's really noisy on that side. There we go. Good thing I'm inside. um, so by the way, the person with me in Discord is Faye the Fairy. He's the owner of this particular place. Oh yeah, this place looks amazing at night. There we go. And pick it up. There we go. Shh. It's a secret.
What's the secret?
um, where I'm putting the torches.
Ah, okay. I'm trying to figure out a way to clone the thing for you so you can utilize it if you need it.
Oh, you don't need to worry about the dragon.
Okay. I was going to test it out anyways because I just realized it was a cloning chamber. I'm just testing it out and seeing how it works. So when I actually get the resources to build one, I know how.
Okay. Now it is considered night. Good. Can try and gauge the light levels, because you know you got to get the light just right. Because if the light's too bright or nowhere close to enough, it's going to give it the wrong atmosphere and you're not going to really like your home. And with these torches, yes, it is a good way to do it all, but at the same time, it can get overdone quick. I do want something done up here. That is actually kind of cool. There we go. See, not too bright down here. It's pretty good. You can see and function quite well. Oh, sure, that one wants to stay up this time, huh? Don't want to play easy now, do you? Oh, come on. Really? Thank you. Gotta keep them on the level. They look pretty awesome. Okay. Need a little bit more done up here. Some rugs, I think. Then oops. I don't intend to do side tables, so I'm thinking to do a foot chest. Which way do I like it better, huh? Middling still. That's a good sign. All right. If you'd like, Faye, you can mention anything you would like about the server.
Yeah, anyone who would like to join the server could just join our Discord and get the information for that. It's a cluster server, and we have Ragnarok and Extinction and Aberration right now. And I will leave the Discord link for Leonidas to put into the chat.
Sounds like a plan. I will get that up right now.
And I'll give you some more information about it in the next upcoming videos if anyone's interested.
I'm pretty excited because other people have talked about having build-offs, but you're the first one that's actually followed through and had one. I don't like how it just bleeds through like that.
Just definitely try to keep things like interesting.
Isn't even dark yet. All right. I think the lighting situation is fixed and done. We got storages, we got the beer, so we can keep her happy and so that she can eventually start collecting our crops. We've got the cooking pot so we can keep him happy with the Calian soup. So he'll keep putting fertilizer in there. As with them being up there, you cannot just simply look up there and access the plot. You can help put fertilizer in, but you just can't access it. And I don't want to, so. Yeah. No more fertilizer. We got a table we gotta get set, and I want it metal. Because you know, we're classy here. Nice viewing spot of a nice ilk. Got a bed in there. Need a end table desk thingy. So set the table, get some flowers. Okay. You've got the table setting stuff. Maybe. Oh, this one here is pretty awesome. You can actually propose to somebody. Oh yeah. On the Viking server roleplay that I was recently on, I had done
I
some.
think I know what you're talking about.
Cool, huh? Yeah, proposed and it was pretty cool. Okay. So lights. I've taken care of the light situation. Furniture.
And by the way, if anyone else is interested, Leonidas is an admin of the server and he will treat you right and take care of you.
Thanks. We'll definitely do what I can to help everybody out. 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 of these. And 1 of these. What's that? Perfect. Okay, and then I need herbs.
Oh wow, this cloning process is cool.
Nice. And the in the table I'm looking in, this food stuff here will help get high base stat food that you cook. See ya. Kitchen. Goes in the kitchen. Ah, I love being cooked. Let's go with that for the table. Oh, table. You can only have 5 things in there? Huh. It's okay. People wouldn't suspect it having stuff. Right.
Oh wow, it's gonna take 8 hours. Pretty much to clone.
Takes 8 hours to clone something?
Yeah, dragon.
Wow. I need some flowers, decorations.
So have we done but in that case, you would definitely take the carcass if you need it from.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Flowers. Oh, there we go. There's a series that I love to make. It's a pitcher plant. I don't know how else to describe it. So you got some 5 pictures. Five plants. Skins. That's new. Lights. 5 of those. You don't actually need to kill it to
Alright, I
take
got
this
it.
kit. Thanks. Huh. Wonderful. Oh, what do you think of the hat?
You should definitely try different poses. Huh?
It won't do another pose.
I won't do different poses.
Nope. I was bummed.
It says next pose. That's kind of interesting.
I know, right?
We're gonna check out your pleasure.
This.
I'm not gonna lie, so Alice reminds me of what's the name of that movie? Kind of like the James Bond ripoff with comedy and the English guy with that bastard guy or B word and forget his name. Oh, this is on the top of my tongue. You don't know what I'm talking about?
Not ringing a bell yet, sorry.
It's kind of funny. It's kind of like the guy with Dwarf and the bald guy. Oh, this is really bugging me. I gotta look at it. That's his name. I wasn't trying to make a annoying curse word on the thing. I was just saying that actually had to do with the. That's his name. Austin Powers. That's it. Austin.
Oh, yeah, Austin Powers. Okay, now I know what you're talking about.
That was definitely. I like the shag pad look to it. It's pretty. Kind of has that hint of high tech and low tech look to it.
Thanks.
How'd you get the eye in the picture? That's pretty cool.
One of the roleplay servers, somebody else had it. Oh, I thought it was pretty awesome, so I snagged it too.
It's pretty sweet.
Thanks. think I'm getting pretty close to being. That's a funny one. I think I'm getting pretty close to being finished with this here place. Kind of worried that if I put too much stuff down, it's gonna just look too cluttered and not. It might cost me some points. There we go. Oop. 2 rhododendron plants. Let's go ahead and say you've only got 2 dead pets. There we go. Alright. Let's see here.
When you're done with that over there, you should come check out this cloning thing. It's like graphically.
Alright. Now then, what are your color spots? 0, 4, and 5. Body. You have algae. Okay, so that's the blood vein looking things there. What do they call it? They called it the body. You hardly have a body. 0, 4, and 5, huh? Oh wait, I need it actually red. You have a lot of body right there. Huh, that's cool. So, a lot of body gets to be black. Then, 7. This is a large base. Why are you so small? Yeah. Oh, 2 artifacts. What would be some red and black looking artifacts? I don't want to do anything like overly powerful or something. There's Artifact of the Lost. It's found within the deeps of Aberration, but not used in the game, which I thought would be a good one to use because there's no use for it. Okay. Hmm. The Immune, I believe, is one of the difficult ones to get. I think the Cunning one was as well. Yes.